Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna do this little video right now. Now Netflix released Disenchantment. I believe that's what they call Disenchantment. If I mess up, sorry. I don't have it with me. I'm just gonna do a review right now. Of it. I saw a little bit of it. Now there's some reviews coming out for it. It's a mixed bag with some people. Now let me say this about this show. This was created by, I think, Matt Gloom. I'm just gonna call him Gloom for now. I don't want to say butcher. But he created Simpsons and Futurama. Futurama is one of my favorite animated shows out there. If I had to do a top 10 list, it would probably be in the top 5. I adore Futurama. I love the cast. I love the characters. Because I think I love it so much because it's one of those anime series that, for me, it's way better than Simpsons. I think because it's that show. I think, I don't know what episode. It was the episode with the dog with Fry. That was the first time I think I cried ever in an animated show. That touched me so much when I was younger. Like, I was so sad because he did not get that dog. He didn't go Fry to get with his dog, and that's man's best friend. And then it was even sadder. We get towards the end, the dog waited for him. And I just cried. I was like, oh, fuck this. I can't even, like, when that episode comes on, I have to skip it. Like, it's that emotional. And Futurama it really hit home for me. I love the show. I've been watching it when I was at my parents' house. I always watch it, when I go visit them. I always watched it on sci-fi because I was like, oh, God, I can marathon the hell out of it. And also, one of my favorite episodes is a Snooze New episode, with Zach Brannigan. But anyway, that's Futurama. Well, I could talk all day about Futurama. Love it. But this one, Disenchantment, is another show that Netflix kind of did with the creator, Matt Gloom. So it's a little different from Futurama and The Simpsons. The comedy in the show, it works if you're a fan of that comedy. I won't even say The Simpsons comedy, more so The Simpsons type of comedy. It does have some issues. Again, the comedy does not... It works for that type of... If you're a fan of The Simpsons comedy or even the Futurama. However, it didn't hit home with me. I didn't really care too much for the comedy. The overarching story, though, that they had over it was pretty interesting. I thought, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. I kind of hated that they kind of ended right there and then to be continued to another season. I really think they should have done a little bit more to wrap up some of it a little bit. They kind of wrapped up some, not all. It is, I wouldn't have done it like that because, again, I think Netflix is getting a little bit too ahead of themselves because they think, oh, well, this guy, he created Simpsons, Futurama, people gonna love it. You gotta wait until you hear the fans' backlash, or reaction, or you gotta wait till the numbers come in because I think it's good. It has potential in season 2, but they left too many things unanswered. The whole, they revealed some stuff, but I think they kind of left you scratch your head like, what the fuck? John, what's his name? The guy who voiced Bender, I think, the guy who voiced Bender, Dr. Draken, whatever, he said, the best way to compare the show is Simpsons meets Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Like, let's say Simpsons had an episode dedicated to Game of Thrones, this would probably be his episode. Pretty much this whole series would be that episode, kind of in a way. Which is not a bad thing. I don't hate it, it's just, there's certain things they did I didn't like. The main character, she is annoying at times, but she's not likable. I did not like her. I didn't at all like her. Even John, whatchamacallit character, I didn't hate him, but his character went back and forth. The elf they have, Elfmo or whatever, he was likable. As a matter of fact, his story was a little bit more interesting with what's left on the cliffhanger. Then, it left on the cliffhanger, then, at the end, it kind of like, what the fuck just happened? You just left his story unanswered, then you just did what you did with that. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Come on now. And then, the Black Devil. I don't know what the Black Devil's called. He's interesting, too. If they just focus on Elfmo and that Black Devil and take the girl out, I probably would like it a hell of a lot more. She's just not a likable character. Hell, she makes Homer Simpson looks cool and likable, which is hard to fucking do because Homer is a fucking idiot. And he's the dumbest character I've ever met ever seen in my life. And I've never met the character. I think I've never met somebody that dumb. Yeah, just, Homer has some likable traits. She doesn't. Some supporting characters are likable, but the thing is, the main character is the key, is the glue to keep me watching. She kept me just, okay, I'll see where it goes. We got to the end, and I would like to see where it goes, but they gotta really do more with her character, write her better, because the way they did her this season I didn't like, and don't do cliffhangers like they did before. They left you with a lot of fucking cliffhangers. This is not like, oh, one cliffhanger, here you go. No, it's like every goddamn cliffhanger that you done seen, it's like, you got one big cliffhanger. Let's say I'll give you an example. I don't want to spoil it, but let's say the Twin Towers was the cliffhanger to a season finale. Then you got the Titanic happening. Then you got fucking World War II happening. It's like those big type of cliffhangers. Like, dude, you can't. That's so much. What are you doing? And it was crazy. I think they shouldn't have done that. Other than that, the show is watchable. I will give the show a 7 out of 10. It's watchable. It's something that you can binge watch and enjoy yourself. It was a delight. It was something different. And I wish that some animation shows would go that route. Now, you probably say, would this work better on Adult Swim with Rick and Morty? Probably. But let's be realistic here. We want Matt Gloom. I don't know what Netflix is doing, but Netflix, if you see this video, I don't think you will, but everybody hashtag Netflix Futurama. Get that shit off of Sci-Fi, get it on Netflix, and once Netflix get it, make new seasons of that motherfucker with this too, because that's what I want in my life. I want more Futurama. You probably said, well, the last few seasons weren't good. Well, I mean, if you remember, it was on Comedy Central. And ain't nobody watched Comedy Central, but I think he needs to go back to Futurama. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Futurama. Even the later season, I thought was okay, but I ain't gonna lie to you, they weren't good. I mean, compared to the first few seasons, I love Futurama. I love the first few seasons. Best shit ever. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a... You know what? Yeah, Johnson Day, I won't let Disney take it. I will handle my ending like I should do. That's my opinion on Disenchantment. So, yeah. Talk to you later. Thank you. Come again. The Teen Titans go. And have a Johnson D.